People say being alone means you're lonely. But what if I told you, the strongest people in the world actually choose to be alone? And if you enjoy your own company, you're not weak, you're rare. Part 1. The truth no one talks about. Let's be honest. When do you feel the most drained? Not when you're alone, but when you're surrounded by people. Pretending to be okay, trying to fit in, adjusting your personality just to be accepted. And then the moment you're finally alone, there's this silence. And somehow, it feels peaceful. Why? Because being alone doesn't exhaust you. Performing for people does. Part 2. Alone versus lonely. There's a huge difference between being alone and being lonely. Lonely is when you're surrounded by people but still feel disconnected, empty, unseen. Alone is when you're by yourself and finally feel like you can breathe. When you're alone, you don't wear a mask, you don't chase approval, you don't compare your life with others, you meet your real self. And the truth is, most people spend their entire lives avoiding that meeting. Part 3. The hidden power of being alone. Being alone gives you something most people never develop. 1. Clarity. When the noise disappears, your thoughts become sharper. You stop asking, what do others expect from me? 2. Emotional independence. You stop depending on people to feel okay. Your mood is no longer controlled by texts, replies, attention, or validation. You become stable. And in today's world, that's a superpower. 3. Self-respect. When you enjoy being alone, you stop tolerating people who don't respect you. You don't chase, you don't beg, you don't settle. Because you know, your own company is better than fake connections. And start asking, what do I actually want? Part 4. The uncomfortable truth. Here's the hard truth. People aren't afraid of being alone. They're afraid of facing themselves. That's why they constantly distract themselves. Endless scrolling, constant chatting, always needing someone around because silence is dangerous. In silence, you hear your real thoughts, your insecurities, your truth. And not everyone is ready for that. Part 5. Why successful people need solitude. If you want to grow, if you want to build something meaningful, you need solitude. Because discipline is built alone. Focus is found alone. Deep thinking happens alone. The crowd gives you noise, but solitude gives you direction. Every great mind in history spent time alone, not because they had to, but because they understood its power. So the next time someone asks you, why do you stay alone so much? Just smile and say, because I'm comfortable with myself. And not everyone has that strength. Being alone is not a weakness. It's the beginning of self-mastery.